Falls remain the leading cause of injury-related deaths among older adults in the United States, according to the CDC. And what surprises most people is this: the majority of these falls don't happen forward. They happen backward or to the side. That detail changes everything. Most daily movement trains us in one direction: walking ahead, climbing upward, pedaling forward. But backward movement activates something we often neglect: the posterior chain. The glutes, hamstrings, calves, and the deep stabilizing muscles that quietly protect your joints. Even more important, moving backward sharpens proprioception, the brain's ability to sense where your body is in space and respond instantly. This is why advanced balance programs, including those practiced in Japanese longevity communities, emphasize slow, mindful backward steps. It reflects an old principle: sometimes progress requires retreat. Not force, but adaptation. Not speed, but awareness. The step-back lunge doesn't just strengthen muscles. It teaches trust in your footing. It builds core stability, joint control, and the ability to shift weight safely, skills that matter when you stumble or need to change direction suddenly. On a deeper level, this movement communicates something powerful: even when I step back, I remain steady. That calm confidence, that centered control, may be the most valuable strength you develop this year. To perform it safely, stand tall next to a sturdy chair or countertop. Rest one hand lightly for balance. Step your right foot straight back, keeping your chest lifted and your core gently engaged. Bend your front knee slightly as you lower, keeping the back heel raised. Hold the position for 1 to 2 seconds, then press through your front foot to return to standing. Switch legs and repeat on the other side. Begin with 6 repetitions per leg, rest briefly, and complete 2 rounds. Practice this exercise 2 to 3 times each week. If needed, modify the depth. Lower only as far as feels comfortable. This is not about range, it's about control. Move slowly, smoothly, and with intention. When done correctly, this trains your body to recover balance before a fall ever occurs. Before starting any new movement routine, it's essential to listen to both your body and your healthcare provider. While these exercises are designed to be safe and effective for most adults over 65, they are not universal solutions. You should avoid or modify them if you've had recent joint replacement or major surgery, experienced severe arthritis pain, frequent dizziness, unstable balance, or are recovering from a stroke or neurological condition without medical clearance. In those cases, a physical therapist can offer personalized guidance. For everyone else, keep a few principles in mind. Always use support. A chair, counter, or wall is there to help you succeed. Start small. Even 1 or 2 repetitions create progress. Prioritize form over speed. Controlled movement trains the nervous system as much as the muscles. Mild discomfort is acceptable, sharp pain is not. These movements aren't about pushing harder. They're about moving smarter. And perhaps most importantly, approach this gently. You're not late, you're rebuilding. Every steady step you take today becomes confidence tomorrow. Strength after 65 isn't about lifting heavy weights or signing up for a gym membership. It's about showing up consistently in small ways that compound into something meaningful. The 3 exercises you've learned may appear simple, but they're grounded in real science and decades of research. They challenge not just your muscles, but your brain. They restore neuromuscular coordination, the system that protects you when life catches you off guard, and they remind your body that it is still needed. In Japanese longevity culture, there's a concept called ikigai, your reason for getting up each morning. Intentional movement becomes part of that purpose. It's not only physical, it's personal, emotional. It says, I respect this body. I value my independence. My story isn't finished. Maybe you haven't exercised in years. Maybe you've fallen before and feel hesitant to try again. That's okay. Begin with 1 repetition, 1 gentle bend, 1 mindful push, 1 careful step back, because movement is how we reclaim strength, and with it, confidence, freedom, and joy. I invite you to leave a comment below. I took the first step. It may feel small, but it matters. I read every message. Before you go, I encourage you to keep exploring. On your screen now, you'll find more exercises inspired by Japanese longevity practices that have helped millions of older adults remain strong, balanced, and independent. They're simple, they're effective, And they may be exactly what your body has been waiting for. Take your time. Choose what resonates. Remember, you don't need to be fast. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to begin. And if no one has told you today, let me say it clearly, you are stronger than you think.